All right, so we do have several trades going on. He's looking up trade details. The Chicago Bears pick is in at pick number 7. We have some very interesting things. We just saw the Patriots trade up. He's over here trying to figure out where everybody's going. Well, I'm going to commentate.
It looks like the Panthers traded for the Bears.
Okay.
I don't know. It might have been something in the first round, but we do know the Bears on the clock.
Yeah. Well, Bears traded to get Justin Fields yesterday. So I wonder if this might be something related to that where they shifted that pick around somewhere.
Well, originally it was the Panthers pick.
So they traded again to get up to somebody. Let's see who they're going for. Teven Jenkins is available. That would be a huge help for them. Big boy at 6'6", 317 out of OK State. We've also got Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, which we keep saying is a great fit. He's a great player, and he just keeps falling. I think you get Teven Jenkins here. Maybe you go receiver, grab a guy. There's several good receivers still on the board. I'm pretty sure Terrence Marshall's already been taken. He has not been taken. My mistake. We could definitely see Terrence Marshall here if he is still on the board.
The DK Metcalf scenario.
Yeah. Just have a really good receiver fall way into the second round. Have a guy trade up and try to grab their next guy. If they get a receiver here, he will work alongside Allen Robinson. Teven Jenkins is the pick. That's a smart pick. They need to keep their brand new quarterback safe in Justin Fields. They needed quarterback. They got quarterback. They need O-tackle. They got O-tackle. These guys are doing everything they need to do. If you are a Bears fan, you are probably jumping for joy right now. The only other guy I could have seen here would be, of course, Sam Cosmi, but there are some concerns regarding his play style and some of his mechanics. But Colton, they just grabbed Justin Fields. Now they grab arguably the best O-tackle out there to protect their franchise quarterback. Is that a smart move?
Teven Jenkins, you already know my opinion on this. I'm very low on Teven Jenkins. He's a great player, but not for tackle. He has one of the shortest arms in the draft as far as tackle goes. And for those of you who don't know, outside offensive tackles, they need to have long arms going against people like Cam Jordan, Khalil Mack, stuff like that. We could very well see him after this year move to guard, although he might do good at tackle. He is very talented. I know the film I've seen on him, he's very fundamentally sound. But going with Justin Fields in the first round and then going O-line second round, they're doing the right thing. They're definitely one of the front runners for winning this draft. Congrats to the Bears. They're not Trubiskying it.
No. I would argue that with the exception of what Dallas did last night with Micah Parsons, I think that so far the Bears have had the best draft out of all 32.
Yeah, I agree.
This is incredible.
I do want to mention, I don't know if I said this before, this was the Panthers pick, and they did do a trade for the Bears. Okay. So the Bears did this while the Patriots were on the clock.
Okay, so they were actively trying to grab this O-tackle. So that, hey, the Bears are doing everything they can. They are in hardcore rebuild mode on that offense. You grab your QB of the future. You got to get your O-tackle of the future. Maybe he moves to O-guard, but you have to keep him safe. We saw last year with Joe Burrow what happens if you get your franchise quarterback and don't draft any help for him. And bringing that up, we saw that again first round with Jamar Chase. They still didn't get that help. I think Bengals somewhere in this draft have to get O-tackle.
I agree.
Or O-guard somewhere. You've got to keep him safe. Pick is in for the Falcons, so we've got to go. We'll be right back with the next pick.